train comes. Boom, boom, boys, hear the bond train comes. Mining nodes, he's chilling on models he's in. Raid alarms ring out, he's wearing that grin. Alliance chat pops off, chaos everywhere. But Bond's roasting Scopely with that carefree flair. He's the calm in the storm, the vibe in the fleet. The guy who turns defeat into a meme so sweet. When the galaxy's burning and the timers all freeze, Bond's roasting in GC like this is fine, please. Yeah, Bond's a happy camper cruising star to star, turning every bug into a five-star bar. If joy was a resource, he'd be kept all day. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. Yeah, Bond's a happy camper cruising star to star, turning every bug into a five-star bar. If joy was a resource, he'd be capped all day. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. James Bond, the legend of the F2P way. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. All matters feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making, through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight
Hello there.
he fought.
Hello there. Hello there. What's going on? Happy Friday. What's up? Hi, Jafai. How everybody?
So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can
Hello there.
sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbiased
Hello there. CDB.
Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say.
We got some science to do over here.
His name today, James Bond, the F2P way. And yes, I'm still a furry, I just got to say. Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought.
Hey there, Wicked Tuna, everybody. Happy Friday indeed. Best day of the week is in the house. Manishma, Moon, it's awesome. Thank you. Officer! Thank you, and happy Friday to you too. What's going on, Erwin? Thank you for the lurk. Good to see you again. LOLs. Play away. Worf, what's going on? Norwich, Kev. CDB, yes, you're in the house. Of course you are. Of course you are. Are you taking a train ride? Yeah, Shabbat Shalom, Moon. Shabbat Shalom indeed. All right, we got some science to do. I'm very interested to see what we can do this. If we can do this. Okay, so I came up with the idea today. I reached max capacity on the Borg Conqueror Solar Armada's directors. I have 700. 700. I'm going to be claiming 3 more before this event expires. So let me explain to you what we're going to be doing here. Okay? So 7 more, and we got 3. So anyway, 7 plus 3 is 10. This week I need to run 9. I need to run actual 9. Well, maybe less. No, that's Alliance. Okay, yeah, so 9. I need to run 9 69s or less 72s. So we're going to run a 72 and see if we can actually pull it off. Yes, it is. It is Sabbath somewhere. Yes, it is, V-Master. Yes. CDB, nope. Still on holiday till Monday. Well, good. Jeff Giz, what's up? I missed you, buddy. JB, I hope you can do 72 Borg Conquerors. I'm doing it with Tier 4 Vengeance, Tier 8 Enterprise E, and Tier 9 Scimitar. Nice, Jeff. But the question is how much research you have. Because my concern is my research. Here's the plan. I have a max Enterprise E, I have a max Cube, and I have a Tier 1 Vengeance. This is the arsenal we got. That's what we have. You have no surge research. Right, but do you have the Borg? Let me explain. To my limited understanding, for my limited research, and last time I tested it was a while ago, you need some Maverick research, specifically the Apex Shred versus Borg Conqueror. I only have level 1. I don't have any more. Maybe I can afford more. I have about 30,000 of this. Are we gonna run the math? Yeah, you have 5 of 10. Okay, well, that's it. That's it. You know, I need to see if I can goddamn afford it. So how about we start with calculation and run the math here? I came prepared. So, we need to see the station efficiency here. 7 station efficiency. Okay. So, they all cost about... No, this is not it. This is not it. You know, I wish they had a Maverick section here. I can't see it. So that's fine. We're going to work without it. How many levels do you need? I don't know. As many as possible, but let's make sure we're doing the responsible thing and it's not going to cost us with anything we need for progression, for ops progression. So I need 5,500. Okay, that's for level 2 crystal. They all cost the same, so it's fine. And then I need 7,500 and 10,000. So that's times 2. So that's 35,000. So I need 40,500 for all my researches for Op 73. Anything I have over this is okay. Hey, Geppy, what's up? Yeah, so 200%, huh? Yeah, I need more. So the question is my acquisition rate, because right now I have how much? I have 3,700. So I'm 9,800 short from the requirement for Op 73 efficiency, and then whatever extra I have can go here. I pushed Op 70, 3 buildings till Shipyard 70. Very nice, V-Master. Let's go! Okay, acquisition rate for this currency. I need about, let's say, a month. Let's say 3 to 4 weeks at the bare minimum to even have the ability to go Op 73. So if I double refine, this is where the math comes in here. If I double refine this, forgot the cost. I mean, that's 380. It's 380. Damn it. Can anybody confirm what the bar level 35 to 39 pays for these? It doesn't show me right now. I think it's 380. So 760 for 2 or 360, 720 for 2. Let's say 700 for 2. So if I divide this by 700, it takes me 14 days to get it. if I double refine this, which I may not be able to all the time. Okay, so, but I need to spend some on the research. I need to spend some on the research. Let's figure this out. How many levels of this I'm willing to invest? Because that is important. So 1380. Okay, it's called Apex Shred. Let's go back. Apex Shred. Yeah, we have to do this research for that to work. I mean, we just have to. Okay, so 1380 plus 1530. Well, right now I'm 14 days away. And whatever I spend, that's additional days. So 1380 plus 1530. That will bring me to 120,000 bonus. Plus 1680. That's 4590. Let's say we go 5. Plus 1830. That's 6420 divided by 700. It means that it takes me 9 days to compensate for that expense. 10 days. So 10 plus 14, it's 24 days. That's 3.5 weeks worth of grinding until I get what I need. I think we can actually invest in this. Finally caught you live. Hey, Speedy Nuri. Welcome back, JB. Looking forward to seeing the new rig up and running. Monday, maybe? I hope so. This weekend, I have, other than streaming Saturday morning, I don't have much on the plate. And even like later today, I'm going to start working on the machine. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm just going to make sure that it's up and running with OBS and everything that is required for streaming and STFC and one additional game. I'll make I don't know how long it will take me. I hope I can actually get it running so Monday we can you know, get the new ring up and running. It's already here. It's already here. I just need to configure it. JP, you can get it to level 6 if you wanted to. Yes, I know, but the reason why I'm stopping at 5 is because, as you said, that for you, with the weaker ships, 5 is enough. So let's go bare minimum right now. All right, so we're going to go 5. Any prereqs for this? Wait a minute. This needs to be level 7. ISO defense versus... Well, I don't have that. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm not investing in that. I mean, I know it's cheap, but I got 4 out of 10 on the shred, and I'm doing 72 is fine. Okay, so let's go with 4 out of 10. Let's go with 4 out of 10. Let's just make sure that there's no prereqs for 4 out of 10. For 4... Okay, so I'm going to stop at 3. I'm going to stop at 3. Because 4 requires more. What do you think? Hate ops locks on that research. Well, then, CDB, maybe it's time for you to push up the ops level? I'm just saying, maybe camping needs to stop? You see, if you said you hate something that is ops locked, what does that mean? Then maybe you need to revisit your decision to camp. Going to 66 within the next week or so. Well, that's good. That's good, man. Especially now that you get some Scopely freebies. Come on, you can push ops. You have more income than the standard free-to-play. Jeff, JB, did you need any cruise? Yes, we will do cruise also. Yes. All right. Let's talk cruise while... Yeah, let's talk cruise. We're going all in on this. So let's make sure we have the best of the best here for armadas. It's going to be Janeway. I'm going to change the selectables. Let's do that ahead of time. We only have one shot. If it goes well, we can continue. If it fails, then I need to stop. And I will need to do 69s here. And Spock says his is 310. Yeah, but you're... Spock, you're stronger than I am. I think we can do 3 of 10. I mean... damn it. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we got this selected. Okay. Everything is fine. All right. Cruise. Talk to me, Cruise. CDB, I have serious trite issue at the moment. I had to do mission to repair my ship the other day. Why do you have trite issues? 2 things that come off, you know, like the top of my head. You're not utilizing Delvos on a regular basis, and you've been way overspending on tearing up useless ships. In my opinion, useless ships. To you, they may not be useless. Mathematically, I believe they're useless. I'm not trying to get on your case. I'm just trying to solve. I'm a problem solver, you know? The server knows Spock is a beast. Yes, Spock is indeed a beast. Okay. Yeah, let's talk cruise. So, I mean, I don't care so much about loot. Let's not focus loot. Let's focus Armada capabilities. Yeah, G6 ships each right like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, when you tier them up like that high, so it means that your uncommon probably went crazy. Let me guess, tier 9 minimum. It's my guess. It's my guess. Hello there, indeed. And JB is a little wabbit. I'm a little wabbit. Yeah, sent you the 3 I used. Okay, great. Let's take a look at that, Jeff Games. Thank you. All right. Jeff is using this on ship number 1. I have a few more underdeck slots. That's solid. Ship number 2 gets this. Ship number 3 gets this. Okay. Any other opinions before I start crewing up? Weak ship has to run Troy as captain. That's right. Oh, yes. That's right. Okay, so in that case, the tier 1 Vengeance is going to run Troy. It's going to run goddamn Troy. Let's find Troy. Oh, I can search for her now. Oh, that's so nice. I love this search feature so much. Is our flurry finally ready to track? Yes, I am. And it better work because we only have one shot. If I don't down 72 in that one shot, I have to stop and try again next week in like 4 days. So we have one shot at this. But tier 1 Vengeance puts out the most shots. Yes, but it's my weakest ship. Dude, it's my weakest ship. Between a max cube, a maxed Enterprise, and a tier 1 Vengeance, that's the weakest. It's the weakest. I really wish they fixed the thing that when they're in the dock, you're not going to see zeros. It's really annoying. That's why I said I posted some, yeah, strongest to weakest. Right, yes. All right. Well, let's try, let's do what you said. So, we need Cisco. We're going to put O'Brien next to him for double the shots. And, of course, we're going to put, what's her name? It's nice that I can search. I forgot her name now, though. DeMarco. Yeah, okay, let's speed up whatever she's in. With tier 1 Vengeance, you will need buffs, JB. Oh, I know. I'm going max forward. I'm going everything. I'm putting everything out there. We need to crew first, though. All right, now let's look at below deck. So definitely Joaquin. Definitely Joaquin. And then we need Torres. I know I can search for them. It's just a habit. Okay, well, then let's put Kim also, since it's the Enterprise. Oh! Wharf House? Really? Really? Wharf House, you're a jump scarer now, too? Well, thank you very much. For nothing. No, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. That is cube, not in. All right, you're right. You're right. You're right. What are you doing? I put the Neelix on BS, Torres on Interceptor, and Kim on Explorer. All right, let's figure this out. Okay, screw Delvos. We're doing science. I'm gonna invest for science. I'm gonna invest the trite. Even though we have a trite problem, I'm gonna invest the trite. O'Brien. Okay, 3 more. 3 more below deck for Armadas. I put, yeah, Neelix, you said. Well, since I expect the Enterprise and the Cube to survive, so yeah, the Neelix can go on the Cube. Absolutely. Okay, anything for Armada? I could put Pelia, I suppose. Troy, maybe. What else? Hey, Warmonger! Thank you for the follow. Be sure to optimize Cube. Absolutely. Okay, mitigation, we already have it from Cisco. Neelix is gonna go on the cube, we said. Crit shouldn't be an issue, but I guess I could throw Warp. What would... We start a hype train? Office Droid, thank you for the 100 bits! Thank you for the hype train, let's go. Alright. Ah! Come on! Come on, man! He throws me, I've got 100 bits, then BAM! Well, thank you. Alright, come on, let's screw up. Come on, we got science to do here. My goodness. Well, yeah, okay, nerf me, why don't you? Nerf me. There. I'm nerfed. I cannot yell now. I cannot yell for 3 minutes. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Minerva tier 8, Akira tier 4, 1 Neck 4 tier 3. Okay, what is this list? Oh, it's all your ships? Nice. Alright, yeah, tier 8. Well, that's why you have a tri problem, bro. And Akira and Nekvar and... Dude, you're spending tri. You're spending so much tri. Zadair, thank you for the 100 stream streak. What else? The chalk? We'll revisit this. Let's work on the cube now. Let's work on the cube. Got to catch them all. That's fine. There's a price to pay. Catch them all, but then you come here and you say you have tri problems, then don't be surprised. Go ahead and buy more packs. Yeah, it's just the way it is, right? You know? We all make choices here. Okay, so we need Janeway. Achilles, chill. Achilles, chill. Janeway with full synergy. It's going to be Doctor. It's going to be Chakotay. It's... Okay, so Neelix. Mitigation. All right. Neelix.
Who let the dogs out?
Whoa! Office Roy, thank you! Achilles. You want some treats? You're gonna get 3 small ones. That's the equivalent of a big one. Come here. 3.5. 3.5! Oh my god! I yelled, of course. Yeah, okay. Now let's reset the timer. God damn it! I forgot. I'm under control right now. I mean, I'm not. Chakotay as captain. Yes, okay, fine. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. God damn it. Relax. Just everybody calm the F down. Put down the stick. It's a stick. Okay, can we crew this damn thing? What? Do we have some... Did they didn't add any more categories for armadas. I want some... Scopely. Come on. I mentioned this maybe over a year ago to multiple people in your company. Add some more goddamn categories here. We have too many officers. We need some better way of sorting them. It's very easy. Add one for armada. Add something. JB Neelix on cube, right? Yes. This is the cube right now. What are these? This is, non-armada hostiles, and this is repair 5 shield damage taken previous round against all armadas. Okay, well, she's okay. She repairs shields. Let's put her under deck. Yeah, we need mitigation. Now, wait, Seska, that's hostiles, yeah. Okay, so we're running out of officers right now. Like, I guess I can put Delvos on one. Yeah, we're running out of possibilities. Joaquim is already on this. Joaquim is already on the Enterprise. Joaquim is here. He's here. There's my ISO mitigation. There's my health repair. There's 2 status effects and additional crit and additional damage. And these are solid, okay? Now, with the cube, we're running this visionary, so we're doubling the shots, 100%. We have... Actually, no, he's mitigation, so no, I don't need him. Even, hey, Vial, yeah, sure, we can put Vial. What, should we put Vial on the Enterprise? Because the Enterprise is better? Probably. Then let's do this. So Vial will replace the Chalk. The Chalk can go on the weaker ship, which is... Well, they're both kind of equivalent, but I feel... The Wally, thank you for the resub. 3 months, thank you. Hype train is almost level 2. We got 10 seconds left. I ran out of officers, so I put that... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up doing this. Well, should I put 5 of 11 anywhere? Not yet. We're running science right now. Let's not get greedy on Office Store. Thank you for the 100 bits. Like, where's the other shoe? Wait, what about the Josh? Why are we not using her? Why? I mean, she's double the shots. Why shouldn't we use her with full synergy? Don't worry about loot till you can kill it. Right, but I mean, why not using her? I'm thinking, why shouldn't we put... She has a 100% chance of doubling my shots. If you are buffing, you probably don't need crit chance. I know. I mean, but what other officers do I have? You want the Josh on Vengeance as a side piece? No, we have Troy here. We need Troy here. Troy has to be captain. I mean, these are solid crews. I'm just saying, are these the optimal ones? Snipping time, why? Side? Sure, we can put her as the side. The Josh... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is the side ability. Alright, fine. And Tolly is pretty good as a sidecar, too, because he is, reducing their mitigation. I mean, I guess I can put him. Troy has to be captain. I know. I'm aware of that, yes. No, I know. I just... It's easier to find Tolly when you do a group. Okay, so let's continue dropping. So the Chalk can go in here. Is Scotty specifically against Armadas? No. No, he's not. If we're going stats... Remind me, if I put Quasi, that's only against hostiles, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we're running out of options, so now we're just putting stats. That's all we gotta do now. Stats only. Hammer. Okay, 2 more. I guess we can put, the OG below deck, like the cartoon ones. Yeah, like Tendi and Badgie. Okay, and here, anything below deck should be fine. 7 instead of Doc. You're saying 7 of 9. Ooh, I like where this is going. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, good call. So let's put Paris below deck instead of Badgie. Because we need mitigation now. Yeah. 7 for more attack. I went with more defense. Yeah, that's fine. No, but now I got mitigation from Paris. That's fine. Okay, so here, I guess I can put... is he against everything? Yeah, Armadas as well. Okay, so let's put him for mitigation. All right, I think this is... Now, okay, now let's look at the text here. The only 2 ships that can get text is the Enterprise and the Cube. Auto on the Cube. Good call. Good call. All right, let's replace Tendi. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now let's look at text. So I think we can leave Godsend and... Wait, be sure to change Lorca's FC ability to Armadas. I already did. Good call, Voltron, and I already did, yes. Okay, I don't think we should touch these texts. Let's make sure they apply. Yeah, this is applying for everything. And the Godsend. Non-Armada. Hostiles. No, I can swap the Godsend for something else. The question is, do I have anything from this selection? Probably not. Probably not. I already have the status effects. It's against players, a bunch of these. Chrono Deflector. No, that's invading entities. Double check everything. Yes, King of Rome. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. If you have the Battleship Armada FT, put it on the cube. Yes, I do. And most of them are upgraded. So the Battleship one... I don't remember the name, so let's just... We don't have a search feature here, huh? Which one? What's the name? S31? Oh, the torpedo. Yeah. All right, let's swap it then. So you're saying that will be better than the Matreon Cascade? Because, yeah, this only gives me hull health. And stuff against hostiles. So, yes, we're going to switch it to the torpedoes. All right, swapping. Not the S31? Why not? Why not? Then what should I put instead? The hull piercer. Looking. Do I even have it? I don't. I don't have them yet. Giorgio burning? I already have Neelix under deck. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, so can we agree that torpedo pods is best in slot for my inventory? I think so. Well, that's against hostiles, so it only gives me more hull health. Yeah, no, it's useless. Let's leave the Matreon Cascade. That gives me more hull. Let's just leave Matreon Cascade on it. I don't care about more loot right now. This is also against hostiles. Yeah, I guess I don't have that much leeway. Okay, let's not worry about it. Techs are kind of... That's not my strength right now. Okay. Let's recall these ships because I'm going to need them as buffing ships. Let's recall everything. Okay, so we got the crewing done. I think so. Okay, so if the crewing is done, let's review this, and then let's do the research, and then we need to go. Best ship, Enterprise E. Well, yeah, I believe that's my best ship. This is the crew. Looks solid to me. I mean, I know since I'm going max buff, I'm probably not going to need her, but I don't really have anything amazing to replace her with. Maybe I can swap something from the cube. Maybe I can put Odo on that, but no, let's just leave it like this. I will laugh so hard when the entire dies and the cube lives. Oh, when the end dies. Yeah, let's see, Erwin. Let's see. I don't know, man. Now, yeah, this. We established this is good. Okay. Crews are fine. Yeah, the Enterprise. Yeah, I got it. Okay. FCs are fine. Crews are fine. Ships are fine. All right, let's put the Eviscerator because we're going to be summoning. Yep. And these will be the buffing ships. All right, we'll summon everything there. Now let's do some research. Event reset. Oh, yeah, that's right. It will be funny if we get an event for it right now. Oh, my God. Let's see. Yes, okay, let's check the events. That'll be so funny. Oh, am I stuck in a loop? Yes, I am. Okay, GG, Scopely. Fix your goddamn game. All right. Load up. We have lag. It's expected. I wish it wasn't the case. Let's not make excuses for them. Okay. Yeah, it's reset, I know. Okay, FKR Hunt, fine. Athena, I don't care. Interstellar Dominance, that's the spending thing. Which I'm so close. I'm so goddamn close. We're gonna check our reputation situation. I'm like, either this week or next week, I'm actually gonna legitly spend actual faction credits to build the Aphelion, and I'm gonna score maximum on this. Do not forget Defiant. I will not forget Defiant. Thank you. Good call. Yeah, it's all the 3 buffing ships. Okay, Domination, whatever. Voyager across. Wait, what? Oh, that's... yeah, it's a meta. Okay. Combat Simulation for Federation, fine. Ticketed events. I'm engaging with all of them. Let's join absolutely every single one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna be participating until further notice. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Go claim your ticket. Claim your ticket now, so you can get 4 this weekend. What? We have heroic. Wait, what? What are all of these compensation? Wait a minute. Okay. Not complaining about compensation, but can we... do we know what this is about? How are you building up the reps the quickest? Warmonger, I will explain. I'm doing triple faction, and I will cover my system in a second. Okay. Dual wave defense, domination, heroic. What is this? I'm not complaining. I just don't understand. What did they F up that we're getting compensation for? Just so I can log it in my brain. The SMS was missing G7 Mets. Also, I got G7 Mets out of the deal. Oh, well. Look at that. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't get comp. Is it for 70? Probably 70 because it's G7 Mets. Yes. Well, good. Glad they're on top of it. They're not getting a thank you. Glad they're on top of it. All right, it's about dual waves. Read the in-game message. Yes, I figured there was probably an in-game message. There we go, 2 minutes ago. We are rolling out gift chests to Op 71 and 72. So yeah, G7 only, who scored in the dual wave defense domination heroic, which is Spock and I, we did that last weekend. The chest contains the G7 materials you were missing. Oh, yes. Okay, so now, actually, let's go to Spock's club and let's see what was in those chests, because Sinking should theoretically have it. I know, Achilles. Exciting times. 402 and 301. We just got 703 G7 uncommon. Yay! I'm excited. I am building my Veldor. Nice, Dustin. Look at you go. Keep it up. Okay, buffing ships, and then we need to do a research. So we need Defiant, because we're running Armadas. We need the Cerritos. And we need the Titan. Okay. Well, we can relocate out of here. Let's move to my territory. Usually we have plenty of space over here. You got 3,017 uncommon ore. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. You mean that's what you have total? Yeah, you're gonna need some. Okay, all right. I don't want to get too distracted. Okay. Research. Gonna speed this up. Why are you building a jelly? Because I can. I'll scrap it. Why not? I mean, I have one to build. I'll build it. It's like I'm building anything else, so like let it cook, even though it's cheap. I'm just trying to be efficient. Okay, so I didn't forget about you, Warmonger. The strategy that I use for triple faction grind. Since the beginning, I ascended to G7 on day 1, hour 1. After 1 hour, when the content was released, I went for it. And I decided I'm going to go triple faction just because the journey through G7 for a free-to-play is going to be long as hell. And I'm going to have to do this. So I decided to go triple faction. So I'm completing all of the missions every day, all the dailies, everything. All 3 factions, they balance each other out. So the only way that I can gain reputation is mirror universe runs. So I did that manually with 2 ships, the way that I usually did. And then the Dauntless, I finally unlocked it. So when the Dauntless reached tier 4, now it's tier 8 or 9 or so. When it reached tier 4, I started to utilize it for auto farming in the MU. It's getting easier and easier. As I tier it up, it has more time on Seek and Destroy. It's also, I'm able to, Achilles! I'm able to shift around the crew to get some more impulse speed and more reputation, and I'm playing around with it. So it's going up in value as far as how much I'm getting. Now, it's not a lot. Right now, I'm getting maybe 6 or 7 billion for each run for all 3 factions. So I get 2 a day. That's 14 billion a day from the Dauntless. That's really all of my gain. The rest of it I get from when you're G7, you have that event that you get the currency on, I think it's on Friday and Saturday. It's a 48-hour event. DTI, Krenim, and the bundles that they sold before the disaster that happened with Alliance tournaments that now is postponed. I was also getting a bunch from that. So that's been the journey, and I'm about to hit Prestige 1 any second now. And then I don't care about Prestige 2, because that means 73 uncommon, and I don't really need it for at least 2 ops levels, so I'm okay. All right, so that's to summarize. The number was part 1, part 4 was 402, yes. Okay, yeah, absolutely. There are no questions that are ridiculous or stupid or anything and redundant. Like, ask away. That's what we're here for. We're here to help each other. Okay, research. Let's move on. So I'm going to invest in... let's get it to tier 3. I have enough time. I ran the calculation. In 24 days, if I got this to tier 5, 24 to 30 days for me to compensate and get back to whatever I need for the research for efficiency for ops. So we're going to go Maverick, and we're going to get it to tier 3. Yep. And we think tier 3 is going to be enough. Or should I go safe and go... Should I go tier 4 or 5? Yeah, the problem is this. This is going to be expensive. 6 levels here. Should we go to tier 3? Okay. Well, science. Let's play hard mode. We like it that way. Okay. Tier 3 it is. That's it for the research. That's it for the research. How long were you op 62, James Bond? Not that long. My entire journey for G6 took me 11 months. From 61 to 70, 11 months. And I joined in a year after it was released. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So we got everything ready. We got the FCs.
Hello there.
I think we're ready to go. Hello there. Tacos, what's up? Wait, where's the Defiant?
Hello there.
Hello! What? Hi. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I changed the eviscerator. Okay,
Hello
fine.
there.
Hello there! Oh, my God! Dude, we're running science right now. No time. 11 before camping. How long it takes?
Hello there.
Hello! Oh my God, man! It didn't take me that long. I pushed ops. I stopped camping from the 39 to 40 when I was listening to those stupid comments and narratives. You gotta camp. You're never gonna survive. You gotta have this and this and that. You gotta listen to this thing.
Hello there.
Why'd I listen? Hello! Okay, we're ready for science now or what? I need help on my crew for Dauntless. Screenshot. Yeah. Screenshot on Discord.
Hello there.
Okay, let's run a prediction. 5 minutes for prediction. Are we gonna do this or not? Go ahead and predict. Gamble away with your martinis. Hello. So why are you camping now? I'm not camping, you idiot. You idiot. Zadare can't see the journey through G7 taking 11 months. Even after it's been out a year. Well, look. If you join G7 a year after release, who knows how long it's gonna be? Oh, we have another nerf. Fine.
Do it!
I started. I never camp. Yeah, I never camp. I only camped once because I was a noob. I was a noob and I listened to all the content creators at the time that sold it as a necessity. My interpretation, but I really believe that they said you cannot ops up unless you do all these things. Let's say that I yelled. Fine. Okay. All right. Science time. He is now. I'm not, you idiot. We are debating a 24-hour camping from 72 to 73 for the Vengeance parts. That's the only debate that we have here as far as camping, you moron. I don't camp. I yelled. Let's reset it. Yeah, it's the way I'm going to off 71. Nice. Yeah, you're not gonna... I don't believe you're gonna... Mathematically, you're not gonna regret it. Mathematically, you're doing the right thing. All right, it's time. 72. Can they all fly there? Almost all of them. All right, let's just open a portal and summon them all. Yes, I'm working on it, bro. Oh my God. Poor Florian's in denial again. Oh, shut it. Yes, Warmonger, we're riding now. It's time. Let's open a portal and summon them all. Make it convenient. All right. Summon everything.
In this dojo.
That's right. FOMO does not exist. Fear not. You're gonna get it all. Just work smart. If you follow Scopely's path, you most likely not gonna be happy.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
You gotta choose your own adventure and adapt to your style. There is no one right way. My way is not the only way. My way works for me. The mathematical precision efficiency stuff I teach applies to whatever your goals are. That's it. Excelsior. True. Let's recall this and use the Excelsior. Yes. Excelsior applies to everything, right? To armadas also. Not being efficient now, no miners out. Well, obviously no miners out now, Gunner, because I need to buff. Dude. What do you expect? But Excelsior only lasts a few seconds. Yes, I'll just launch it a few seconds into this. JB's way or the highway. It doesn't have to be that way, but I what did I teach all this time? How to get the most as a free-to-play. The most, whatever the game, whatever tools and loops the game gives you, get the most out of it with efficiency. What you do with what you gain, that's up to you. You want to invest it in ships like CDB and complain you don't have trite? Go ahead. You want to invest it in ops like me and freak out and, you know, like and do all that stuff? Go ahead. Whatever it is. You want to collect ships and stay, you know, in your ops level for like a year and a half? Go ahead. Go ahead. That part is up to you. Going to use Lorca's Fist, of course. Yes. Everything. Okay, relax. Let's say I yelled. God damn it! It's gonna be hard. JB teaching the flurry camping way. You shut the F up, okay? This Elder one, and I'm gonna cast a spell on you to shut you up. Is there a silencing spell? Alright, Excelsior. Get in here. Alright, it's time. We're doing this. What started 61? Apollo started 61 on 17 on November 17th, 2025. Now at 67, op 68 cooking. I might get 70s below 1 year too. I can exchange mats to op 70, but not for shipyard 70. Yes, you're on the right track. I don't know how long it takes today to reach there, but a year at the time I did it, you can potentially do it for, you know, faster. Yeah, no, go for it, man. Like, if I don't see a reason to wait, to be honest with you, especially nowadays. Everybody says G6 is having a hard time with stuff. Just push to 70, get shipyard 70, build the epic ship, and you're golden. Okay, let's get this out of the dock. So it's ready to buff. Okay, time to throw buffs in. Trying to think. We only have one shot, so let's think about this. Also, prediction. Prediction is already set? Yes, it is. What did you guys predict? Do I want to see? 84% are saying that it's going down. We have 150,000. No, 266,000 martinis. So we have a lot of believers here. You're about to get paid. I believe you're about to get paid. JB is going to cast a spell versus that armada. Yeah, that'll be good. Expelliarmus! What am I doing? Yeah, scrapping G5 sure helped. Yeah, really? Scrapping G5 helped? It's disgusting. I will not forgive them for that garbage. It needs to be revamped immediately. G6 is only hard if you're pushing ops. Debatable. It wasn't hard for me. And also, you need to ask yourself, do you like challenges or do you want things super easy all the time? I like some challenges. It's trash. Yeah, G5 is trash. I think he was facetious, but who knows? Some people think it's gonna save the world. It's a messiah. All right. Buffing time. Let's throw these buffs on all ships. I'm going all in on this one. I have to. I have enough time. This is technically the sacrificial lamb. Should I even put Defiant on this? I mean, I might as well. Nice one, Wordsplay. Yeah, well, you can recycle trash for some scrap money. Yeah. Yeah, let's do everything. You get to delete ships. It's dude, who needs to delete ships? What's wrong with you? Look how many ships I have. I unlike everybody else that were preparing for G5 scrapping, I didn't build G5 ships like the rest of you people. I only have 102 ships, including the jelly that I'm building, out of 145. And I didn't even start upgrading my, excuse me, my hangar. Deleting 2 GS was a breaking point. GS? You had 2 of them? What's the prediction on this armada? People are saying that I'm taking it down. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's throw buffs on all of them. For safety, I'm doing it right. Like, all buffs on all of them. G5 scrapping is bad. Yes, thank you, McShiz, man. Thank you. Finally, people are... I don't engage with it because it's not worth my time. DJ's used to have 2. Now he has 2 Athenas. Yeah, well, he gets freebies. So, I mean, I don't know if that counts. Like, you probably... I don't know how it works, honestly. I get what I get when I get it as a free-to-play. People can have 2, 3, 4, whatever. I mean...
Hello
supposedly Vina has 4 cubes, so be it, you know? Hello there, Eli, hi. All right, disabling the timer. Let's throw another buff on the cube. I don't know if I want to wait 2 minutes for a Defiant on this. I suppose I can. No, it's a tier 1 vengeance, Fred. Tier 1 vengeance. All right. Let's throw the max fort. I guess I'll wait a minute, 38 seconds. And then we're going. Just Defiant the key ships. Yes, well, I'm doing everything now. I only have 1 shot. Let's go all in. All Armada crews, no loot. We just need to down this stupid thing. I actually argue, because the loot from these is not really the main incentive. The main incentive is to spend the least amount of directives to complete, if it loads for the love of God, to complete this as fast as possible. Because right now I need 9 69s to complete this, and I will need 7 72s to complete this, so I can do this more. And then I get more directives, more faction credits, you know? Are you cloaking? Yes, I will. Good call, good call. I'm going to use this buff on it too. And, yeah. All right. This is going to be up in 40 seconds, so let's launch this stupid Armada. Oh, God. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Come on. Come on. For science. For death and glory. Right now. Make sure you have Sloan's Guild selected. Yes, I selected everything. I selected everything. All ships joined. Waiting 20 seconds. We'll launch him. We'll also use Excelsior in the last few seconds. We haven't forgotten anything. I don't believe so. Good luck. Thank you, JK. We have research level 3. Oh, God damn. Okay, come on. This better not be for nothing. All right. All buffs are out. Yeah, I can already launch him. Excelsior waiting for like the 7-second mark. Yeah. Okay, all right, come on. No, don't you no, dude, we got this. We got this. Yes, I used fort and everything on all of them. Okay, focus. 30 seconds. At 7 seconds, I'm hitting this. God damn it. Oh my God. Yes, I use everything. Locust Fist is up. Everything is up. Everything is up. All right, 19, 18. We got this. I'm telling you, it's going down. It has to. 7 seconds. Here we go. All right. Come on. Come on. Go down. Come on. It's going down. Come on. It's going down. Tell me it's going down. Oh, hell yeah! Oh my God, look, I got all these buffs. Let's go again. Oh my God, dude, it's not a fail. Shut up, Martok. Shut up, Martok. We're going again. We got all the buffs. We might as well. That was easy peasy. Thank you. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's more income. Let's speed it up. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. Damn. That was totally worth it. Look, we got so much health left. I can run like more. Why not do 2 with Lorca's Fist buff? Yeah, well, I'm doing more. Yeah. We didn't even need Lorca's Fist. That was an overkill. That's right. Who doubted us? Who doubted us? Thank you, there. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, okay, dude. You know what? I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, 1 more and that's it. 1 more and that's it. I'm running low on health now. 1 more and that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Today's science one. Yes, it did. Looks like the third will be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. But the fact is we can do this now. We can do this. Let's make sure this one. Yes. Okay, great. I'm going to save these crews. Actually, I can do instant recall. Oh, man. Oh, that was good. Was it good for you too? Yeah. You want to? Yeah, we're going to review the crews. Thank you, Erwin. You see, you don't need to shame me. Everything is awesome. We're going to go back to base. We're going to cover the setup. And everybody can learn from this. I just unlocked field repair for my third weakest ship. It's amazing. Yeah, go from 50% to near full. Yeah, Paulo, it's awesome. It's awesome. I used to use it a lot on my Enterprise D. Jeff, yes, it's worth it, dude. It's awesome. Okay. All right, let's save the crews. These are on the way back, but let's see what I can actually dump so I can save the crews. What can I dump? What can I... These rep ones are done. I'm never going to do this manually again. Yeah, I'm not doing this manually again. Borg suppressors. I'm going to unlock the cube soon. I mean, the sphere soon anyway, so... Screw the Borg suppressor crew. All right. So this I'm going to call... What am I going to call this? Borg Conqueror Solar Armada 3. Okay, and let's save all of them, and then we're going to review all of them. Did you check loot? I will in a second. I will in a second. I don't want to forget. I mean, it took us a while to come up with these crews. I don't want to forget that. That's very important. Okay, Achilles, chill. This was a successful run. Oh my god. Okay, so this is going to be number 2. And this is going to be number 1. Let's save that. And then we're going to review these crews. Save. Change the name. Okay. Let's check the loot and then look at the crews. How much loot? This is with no loot crew. Okay, so 14.39 on one ship. Well, no, total. 1439. I don't know if that's good or not. Let's check the actual chest. Chest pays 8,000. So you get... What? Oh, by the way, yes. Believers get paid. Believers get paid. Yes, there you go. Enjoy your martinis. Go ahead and scream at me as much as you want. By the way, changes to events in Center Station. I will check. Yummy. Yes. You see? Shun the non-believers. You just lost. All right, let's check the crews. Crew number 1, best ship. This is what I use. Jeff Games, thank you for those crews. Thank you, and thank you everybody for throwing in your suggestions. We came up with this. Yeah, so this is crew number 1. Take a screenshot. Should have went all in. Yeah. I mean, when people said when they have weaker ships and they defeated it with level 3 research or 4 research, it sounded like it was in the bag. And I'm not as weak as I used to be. I have max ships now. 2 max G6 ships. I'm scrapping my SS Revenant tier 10. Nice. If you're buffing, Cisco might not be doing tons. True. I mean, look, I kind of doubled up with crit here. Between him and between this. I can probably put the Josh here, honestly. I can probably put the Josh next time. We'll play around with it. I mean... Now, another thing is what's gonna happen, most likely, I mean, I don't know yet, but if we look at the Maverick research, when I'm done with these, I'm gonna push towards this one, yeah. And these level 5, but I may have more leeway to invest in these researches a little more. We'll see, we'll find out. Now, I sacrificed about 3,000 worth of it. It's not that much considering. It will take me 4 days to recover. We still have plenty of time. Yeah, the Josh next time. I think that will be a little bit extra crew. Extra loot. Okay, so that was crew number 1. Let's look at crew number 2. In case you need it, mention something on Discord, and I'll post these there too. I'll try to remember when I rewatch this stream later. Okay, this is crew number 2. I put, what's her name? I put Greenbeck underdeck because I was running low on viable underdeck officers, so I might as well save some trite on one ship. This was pretty good. So this one guaranteed that the target gets burning. Good suggestion of throwing 7 in here. And then I put mitigation down here. I probably could have put Doctor on one of them, to be honest, for extra loot. That's another. We're going to tweak this next time, but yeah, this was good. And then ship 3, gotta have Troy. For those who... Let's review this. Okay, so she gives you... it reduces the crit chance of the Armada target by 15%. Now, why is it so important specifically against this target? This target has some special abilities. Increases isolitic damage by 3,000%, apex barrier by 3 million, and critical damage by 13,500%. Critical damage. Now, let's see what's the chance for this to crit you. The chance for crit is 10%. So what have we done here? We put Troy... that reduces their crit chance by 15%, which reduces it to 0, basically negative 5%, 0, which means that this ability of dealing so much more crit damage is irrelevant. Irrelevant. You completely negate it by using Troy on the 3rd ship. That's why it's so important. Now, also, the reason I went for Enterprise E to have variety of ships, it ended up working right for me here because I have the Cube as my battleship, the Enterprise as my explorer, and the USS FOMO, USS Vengeance as my interceptor. Get ready for a nerf. You know what? Cameron, I dare you to hashtag nerf JB now. I dare you. Go ahead. Take a shot. I fire back. You shoot at me, I shoot back. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead. Go ahead, nerf. Go ahead. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think so. They nerf me, they nerf everybody. It's not just me. In fact, they screw people more because not a lot of people play high efficiency. All right, let's claim this. What's today's events? Q trials? Let's check. Good point. All right, we can... Science was successful. Let's look at the events now. Let's look at the events. Okay, so let's look closer. This is for Athena owners. Enjoy yourselves. Yeah, let's move this here. Okay, Interstellar Dominance. Yeah, this is for people that are willing to spend 1 billion Latinum or Sigma faction credits. I'm not there yet. The rewards here are amazing. We're talking about 8 million worth of Par Steel. I'm gonna get it next week, probably. Probably next week.
Hey, get your dog.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for fitting Achilles. Let's do a big doggy camera. Thank you, Erwin. Happy doggy, happy doggy. He has a skunk on the left and a bone that he's kind of sitting on the bone right now, laying on the bone. Happy doggy. So yeah, I'm looking at the event. So Grand Exchange, let's switch back. Athena we already covered. Advanced Invasion Prep. FKR Hunt. Okay, so the higher the better. Fine. Okay. Let's kill 72 Federation. Switch this to my best crew. My best FKR crew, I should say. And let's fly. We don't even need to go to the Veil. We can just go to the margin and kill 72s over there. 72 Federation. This should be good enough. Watch, it's also Fed. Yes, I know. So I'm doing both. That's why I'm going here. I'm going to kill Feds first.
When you play the Game of Thrones,
yes,
you win,
Kepler.
or you die.
Oh, this was... Considering, I mean, I expected it to be tougher. Still, with max fort and everything, only 3 kills. It means that I'm still not... I mean, I'm not in the best place for it yet. But over the course of a week, yes, I can do that. So, Spock, it means that when we run dual waves, I'm going to be short on max fort. Because I'll be dedicating it maybe twice a week for this. 3 times, maybe. All right, so yeah, we're gonna kill some Federation and do this in the meantime. Okay, so now we can switch back to our miners. Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm efficient. Was it Warzone that said that? Somebody said it. All right, let's switch to those. And let's mine some trite or steel. We need a lot of it. Oh, goodness. Kill FKR and kill Federation events. Yeah, so that's both. That's why I'm focusing on Federation. When that completes the Federation event, then I can kill anything. I think since I'm going triple rep, my Klingon reputation is the lowest right now, because usually I rotate with the Kirk's ability for additional rep. I rotate between Federation and Romulan. So those usually gain more, and over time, over a course of a few months, Klingon has started to fall behind. So, I mean, I can compensate, you know, with a few bundles, that's fine, but it's like 30 billion less right now. Once you get Vengeance to tier 5, you will kill 73s with no boosts. Right. Well, we already calculated, Voltron, that when I ops up to 73, my Vengeance is going to get to at least tier 6. At least. And parts are not going to be my issue. Tritanium is going to be my issue. Freaking Tritanium. Can you believe that? Tritanium. Of all things. Not mats. Not parts for the Vengeance. Not interceptor parts. Freaking Trite. Did you change FC back from Armada to Hostile? Not yet. Good call. Thank you. We can switch that. Now, I know that they change it so you can apply exos when you auto dock. Is this considered the same effect? When you change the FCs when you auto dock, will that apply, or do you need to be docked for this to apply? Was my issue at Op 65 been good since? Oh, Trite, yeah. Trite has always been a non-issue for me. It only started becoming an issue at G7, because that's when I really started investing in my G6 ships. I was always a minimalist when it comes to ships. Like, you know, tier 3, tier 4, nothing more than that. And then regular Trite was never an issue, but Sigma Trite is an issue, and the Epic was just annihilating it. Annihilating it. I still haven't, I mean, you need a lot. You just need a lot. So can you imagine people that really go crazy with multiple ships or tier up their rares and uncommon high? Yeah, they're going to experience that problem way ahead of time. And if you don't use Delvos, Greenback, you're screwed, man. Like, really screwed. All right, let's throw research of some kind here. Oop. By the way, I realized that I calculated that if you hit the instant, it's the same amount of Latinum that it will cost you to speed it up from here. So, like, if I choose to speed it up and spend 15,000, that will be what it was going to cost me if I did instant. So if you're not in the mood to wait, if you're not going to wait for Alliance helps anyway, you might as well just click the instant. If you're short on speed ups. Just hit 68 2 weeks ago, looking to move to 69 already. Yeah. 69 is not that far behind. 69 to 70 is a little bit of an issue when it comes to Latinum, and I don't think steel will be the issue. I still think that Sigma speedups is going to be the issue. Follow my advice, and it's raining Sigma speedups if you haven't watched that video already. It's, you know, basically grind the MU is what I'm saying. So grind the MU. I grind enough for reputation. My Sigma speedups and Latinum situation is fine. But you still get the benefit of more Sigma speedups, so don't pass on that. Especially 69 to 70, you're going to need like 5 years of it or 3 years of it. The K Swiss, what's up on YouTube? How are you going to get tier 6 on the Vengeance without getting the UC Vengeance parts? That the cold directive doesn't start paying out until the Vengeance is tier 5. Well, good question, K Swiss, and I'm assuming you weren't here when we covered yesterday, so let me cover it again for those who weren't here. When I'm pushing Op 673, I will time it in a way. I'm going to be spending about 500,000 to 600,000 G7 uncommon. I calculated that that's enough to max out Vengeance is Mine parts Kobayashi Maru style event twice. That will give me almost 500,000 Vengeance parts. Now, you asked how you're going to convert them. Well, you have a converter. If you go to the event store, Achilles, stop. You go to USS Vengeance. There's no tax on this. You can actually go ahead and rotate back and forth. If you made a mistake, no biggie. You convert them here. Common automation module is going to go to uncommon. The ratio is you spend 1230 and you get 984. Same will go with uncommon to rare, and then rare to epic. And then if you have an abundance because you miscalculated, you can go ahead and switch them back. There's no tax. It's going to go back to the same ratio. You see, you're going to spend 984 uncommon to 1230 common. So there's no risk to you if you made a mistake here. Yep, I have and grind Dauntless and 70 survey all the time. Yeah, me too. And that's why I am hoarding, because the as I tier it up, it produces more. So I'm not in a rush to cash these out, the tiering up gifts. I just make sure that I stay below 600. And whenever I need to cash these out because I need some of the loot inside, or it reaches the point that it can last like 30 minutes in there, then I'll start cashing out on all of these. And also there's a research of additional rep and everything. Like, the stronger it gets, the more rep I get. So these are going up in value, and because I'm in no rush right now for prestige too, can take my time. All right, let's place these. Awesome. We have one of these here. And this and this. How much G7 uncommon mats you got? Right now, 0. But I have 150,000, 153,000 common. So if we time that by 0.8, I have basically 122,000. But I mean, I still need... it's tier 1, so 153,000. And I'm going to be getting almost half... Like, I think it was 480,000 from 2 of these events. So I have these. This is the amount of parts I have now, excluding all of the, like, the arena event I'm going to do today. I'm going to do arenas today. I didn't do it when I was away in TwitchCon in Europe, but I'm back. So if you guys are playing arenas, if you're in my bracket, Platinum, G7, or High G6, you're probably going to see me tonight. Be ready. Be ready. I apologize ahead of time for whatever happens. Whether I win or you win, I'm going no mercy. Let's see how... Yeah, so I answered that. Fred, Spock, Sigmar resources in general are probably the biggest bottleneck in G7. I tend to agree on that. I mean, I still think that uncommon G7 materials are somewhat of a bottleneck. But safe to say, we'll find out what's going to be the last thing I need. It may be Par Steel, it may be uncommon gas. But yeah, resources, Sigma resources are a huge freaking bottleneck. Unlucky PJ, hey, what's up? Hey, JB, could you show the 7 and 30-day loyalty chest? Absolutely. I'm op 72, but once you go op 71, you're going to see a big change. The 7-day is going to start paying... Now, my Syndicate XP is level 60, almost 61, so I get some bonus from there. When you hit G7, your G6 income is going to be crazy. G7, not that much. This is the 7-day. Okay, Swiss, nice, great advice, thanks. Absolutely, anytime. Ask anything you want. Even if you have to, if you forgot something, go ahead and ask it again. We're here to help each other. That's the whole point of this. Yeah, and this is the 30-day. Gas. I believe gas is going to be the problem. I'll show you. That was a nice comp chest. I mean, it was required to be given. It wasn't like, you know, a bonus. It's just them they not measuring twice, so I don't know how many times they measured, but they had to cut more than once. Yeah, go ahead and fart. Thank you, Zadair. Yeah, so Erwin, you're saying gas? Also, resources is something you have some leeway. You could raid if you get lucky. You could be focusing on raiding and reduce the aggressiveness of it. I just don't have the patience or the time. Maybe not Sigma deal. Well, Beam says that for him, a person that is op 77, Let me refresh this. I don't know what's going on. He is actually mining Sigma dilithium now, but he's aggressive. I mean, he's definitely like the 0.1% of the 0.1%. He's the fourth biggest player in the world. He's like, you know, but he says that dilithium is an issue too. Unlucky PJ, yeah, my syndicate is 58, but that is insane amounts. That's why I'm saying ascend to G7. So look, I'm not going to apply the efficiency now. I did yesterday, but I mean, you see that I need like maybe 30% more gas. And the reason I do is because I normally focus when we have choices. We have less choices now. We only get choices now from the Ferengi. They took that away, which I really think they should bring it back. So disgusting. That was a nerf that... While Cameron is trying to change things around and bring stability and shake things up, we need to remember that it came after they destroyed some really beneficial mechanics in the game. And they really need to hashtag free these. I'm talking Leslie. I'm talking choice rewards. Don't forget, you know? Don't forget. I still can't recover. That 1 week that they destroyed things, I still can't fully recover. I'll be honest with you. It was painful. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, from choice rewards I get ore and power steals, so that's why my ore acquisition is higher. Because if you see the total, you need about, there's a 10,000 difference between the total ore and gas. Crystal, you get paid double, and you need half. So crystal is not an issue. Gas is an issue. So the question is, am I going to need gas before I need power steel, or which one will be the last bottleneck? We'll find out. They screwed us for the dollars. Yes, Kepler, they did. But the problem I have is the vicious cycle of let's abuse you and then be nice to you, and then abuse you again and be nice to you. And when they're nice to you, they're not compensating for all the stuff they destroyed. They're just trying to shut you up. I see them doing things, trying to improve things now, but I still don't see how that compensates for all the horrors that we had that last month. It's moves in the right direction, but it's way not even close to where we need to be. Hey, Beam. Oh, there we go. I was talking about you. In my quest to be able to shoot a level 78 hostile, I need to finish all PvE combat research. That is why I need so much dill. Yeah, score is now I can shoot 62 level 77 and 30% of the hull of a level 78. Well, again, that's a noble cause. You're going for like the top stuff out there right now with all the limitations that G7 has. Yeah, I can see why every little research can make the difference for you. Kepler, yep, exact pattern of a victim relationship. Yeah. So what I'm saying is when they give you a free battle pass, which was generous, and they give you bulk refines, that is still not done. We need one bulk refine to rule them all. Like I want one button to claim all the refinery tabs, one button to claim all the faction tabs, and one button to claim all this gifts tab section. You know? So when they do stuff like that, yes, it moves in the right direction, but remember, it's like if you have those forgot what you call it, you know, the thing that the scale, it's not balanced right now. It's like this. Yeah, they're adding a little more, but we're still here. Like it needs to start balancing and eventually have more good than bad. So just don't forget that. Just because we were abused for so long and we were starving for so long and they just feed you a little bit, it doesn't mean that the problems are done. Keep your eyes open. Still keep your gaming bar needs to be high. Don't lower your standards for anybody, especially not a gaming company, because this is it's supposed to be a pleasuring experience, you know, like using your free time on stuff. Demand, you deserve this. You deserve a good game. They want you to be used to so much garbage, so, you know, I mean, it's profitable for them. Just don't let them. And don't let anybody, for that matter. I'm not even just talking Scopely and STFC. In general, don't lower your standards to like rock bottom. It's not a healthy way to live, in my opinion. I'm serious. My standards can't get any lower. Yeah, no, I understand. I've been here for 6 years. I know how bad things were. But I don't believe I lowered my standards at any point. That's why I speak up. That's why sometimes when I speak up, people tell me that I'm crazy. Well, yes, I am crazy, but not about this. Tara, what's up? Much like the limited time building slot, they will probably introduce a claim, the all bulk button in the Mythic BP track. It should be non-paid. I made the argument when I came back and we were reviewing this. First off, two things need to change here with a bulk refine. Reminder, number one, free. Why does it need to be free? Detach from any money or engagement, because they created this problem over time of releasing so much quantity that the place is swamped. They didn't retire it enough. They didn't take care of this for years. And this is why we're here. So they need to fix the problem so we have less administrative work and we can actually play this game. So the 7-day streak of logging in needs to be removed, in my opinion. Don't attach it to this. If you want to make sure people log in consecutively, attach it to like rewards that are shiny or cosmetics or anything like that. But for quality of life, no. I don't want, it should be detached from engagement, from daily logins, and from money, because you created this problem. And I'm not okay with you selling the solution in any shape or form. That's my opinion on that. Erwin, at the risk of being too positive, today the game seems quite stable. I definitely said multiple times that this month we're moving in the right direction. But I also said it's not enough to compensate for all the garbage that we had. Kepler, I'm still irritated about arenas last week. Win 12 to 14 consistently each week, and only got in 2 hours. What? Are you talking about your win streak, win-loss ratio, or are you talking about like your queue time? You got 2 matches in 2 hours? That doesn't sound right. What bracket are you, if that's what you're saying? Okay, let's check the events. No, last week was horrible lag trying to even get into a match. Well, yeah, I wasn't playing last week. I, went to TwitchCon Rotterdam and then stayed about a week in Amsterdam. So I wasn't doing any more than just the dailies as much as I can. I did miss some things. Yeah, I didn't know the match times were that bad. What did I want to check? I wanted to check events. Game wasn't stable at all for me. Had so many lags on EU. Dual waves are a major pain, and don't get me started on that mega lag from repairing ships. Oh yeah, the repairing ships thing is a big issue. It started maybe a couple of months ago, and it's been a disaster, and it's still not fixed. Yes, I vouch for that. That's not just EU, that's everywhere. It's US at least. I don't know about APAC. Look at the comments on the server. Comments on the server? On my server? You want me to go to global chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, for the arenas. Okay. I think he means the official Discord. Yeah. I don't go on their Discord. I don't see a point. It's not fun. Yeah, okay, yeah. Again, we have plenty of issues. That's why I'm like, I don't want you to have so much excitement and dopamine hits and like, oh, the hope is here. Cameron saves the day. There's still so much work to be done. So they hit us for so long. Now there's like a couple of weeks of positivity. We're not done. We're so not done. Demand high and be reasonable. I believe that what I ask is very, very reasonable. Stable game, less administrative work. You release a feature, it needs to work. Kirshara and so on and so on. Yeah, don't sell broken stuff. Don't release broken stuff. It's not about sell. You release something in the game, it needs to work. Okay, what did I want to check? I wanted to check these events. All right, let's focus. Okay, I finished the FKR hunt. And I probably finished... Wait, what's this? Gain power. Okay, ship XP. That's like a domination thing. I can totally do that. Transporter patterns are BS. Yes. In general, nowadays for veteran players, yes. Okay, so we don't need to kill anymore. Let's recall this. And let's tier up a ship. And that will be probably all the events we got. And then we can focus on dailies and other science. Okay, 1 tier up should be enough. Not tier up, level up. Oh, look at that par steel. Oh my god. It's so good. Ooh. Spock, I think we need to run dual wave later. I don't have the buffs, so we need to do it tomorrow. Federation Frenzy. Exciting times. Oh, there's a lot of metas. A lot of rewards now. That's good. When am I going to hit 73? I'm hoping less than a month. The question is, what happens next month to efficiencies? Oh my god, look at all the stuff I'm collecting now. And this is not bug, this is actual legit rewards. Oh my goodness. That's excellent. Okay, let's claim all the loot from the tasks here. For higher ops, lower and mid ops still have benefit from patterns. Right, yes, I'm saying when you played for long enough and you have all these officers, then for us it's garbage. IA, the independent archives for us, I'm not talking about the expanding it and actually tearing it up and get the benefits from the building. These here, for veteran players, barely have a real significant impact. Some, but not a lot. Like the NX was released here. Yeah, a little bit of hostile piercing, but I mean, we have thousands of %. What is this? This doesn't move the needle to a G6 or G7 player. This is good for people that are newer, that are trying to graduate the NX loop. This is helping them. It gives them a lot more for that loop. The NX becomes better, easier to tier up, and so on. Zindi scrap loot is higher. It helps them. Same for the other ships. The veteran players are in a different position. I know that we're the majority on Twitch streams, but we're the minority in player population. Still crap, the NX requires IA71. It requires 71? Minus 70. It doesn't require that. Minus 70. It will be 71 in like a week. What do you mean? Independent archives is to retire loops, not to benefit high ops. Right. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is that some of these loops, we already softly retired. Like, even before the Franklin was here. When's the last time you actually killed Swarm manually? I mean, now you combine it with freebooters, but like Botany Bay, before they retired it, when's the last time you mined actual data? Like, we already... Meridian. When did you actually pursue this, you know? Look at the last pillar. Oh, yeah. I see that. Well, okay, McShizman and everybody, can we agree? And it's not just JB saying this. The game is designed for people to ops up faster rather than camp like crazy and go crazy with collecting and tearing up ships. Should be 51. I can see that. But look at all the signs around you. Scopely themselves are trying to encourage people to move up. How do they do that? They start bringing up requirements like new loops are opening for a certain bar, and they keep raising that bar for ops level. They keep doing that. They're also showering lower grades, G5 and below, with a lot more opportunities. Yeah, it is Ops 71. Do not camp like JB. Yeah, exactly. Do not do this. You can do that in real life. Go ahead and grab your marshmallow and roast it and enjoy yourself and, you know, do other camping fun stuff. Yes. Yeah, put a new marshmallow on a stick. Yeah, there you go, Teppies, just for you. In the game, it's not beneficial for you in any possible way. And only subjectively, if in your gaming paradigm it produces fun for you, then I think you should do it. Mathematically, in a resource management gacha game, it's a disaster. Don't. You need to understand that there is a cost for everything you do here. Whatever you Whatever time you spend camping or whatever resources and materials you spend on one thing, especially as a free-to-play or a low spender, you cannot spend it on something else. You need to make wise decisions if you care about your progression. If you're just here to zone out and you don't give a damn, that's totally cool. Then do that. But we're talking about maximizing efficiency and pursuing your goals and doing it in a way that serves you best, whatever it is for you. So we're talking mathematics. Numbers don't lie. So I don't recommend camping. Min-maxer here, 22 ops levels in 1 year. Hell yeah, Kepler. So what ops level are you now? Remind me, maybe you mentioned it before. Let me check. Oh, you said you're moving to 69. Yeah, you hit 68 2 weeks ago. Just checked your... Yeah. Yeah. I can see everybody, like, I can click on somebody and see their chatting history, so I clicked on you and scrolled back. Okay. So events are done. Let's see if we can do any more science we want to run, since we're, like, already have the science coat, you know, the lab coats on, and what do we want to do? I don't need to test 73s anymore. I'm good with drone skilling. We're good with dual waves. I really don't have... What challenges do I have in this game right now? I don't really have any. Deppies, I don't camp. But I do play at a pretty casual pace, and I don't push to do every loop, every event, all day, every day. I just play to have fun, not as a job. And which is exactly what you should be doing. And Shiz, thank you for the lurk. Let's check the dailies. Alright, we need to do this. And we need to mine regular, and we need to mine stuff. Okay. Alright, so... let's recall these so we can actually send them to mine... minerals. G7 minerals. This one is gonna go to a hazard system. Yes, 22 accounts for 22 levels. Always playing the way that makes it fun for you, but I mean, I can tell you, since downloading the game March 2020, Ops upgrade was always exciting for me. Getting a new ship is exciting. Like when I got the Pylum, oh my god, I was in heaven. The Pylum, the Pylum was so good. But nothing beats Ops for me. So I chase Ops. So you glamp, not gamp. I just don't understand. I understand why somebody would camp for fun. I don't understand why they say that it's necessary. That a tier 9 ship is necessary. That tearing up your cube and investing in an uncommon tier 9 and a rare tier 9 is necessary. It's subjective. And I proved mathematically that you don't need to. Most of my G6 journey was with a max Enterprise D. And when I ascended to G6, it was not maxed. I was struggling. I was using Pike Moreau E data. It's not necessary. I just want... when we have all these, you know, charts of what you must have, the must-have is basically almost nothing. Like, you don't even need a cell key when you are sent to G6. Even if you don't have it for a few weeks, it's okay. So you just don't complete and you don't refine for a couple of weeks. But you advance faster because your G5 payout is higher. And anyway, it just mathematically, it's just true. Test 74. What about it, Dustin? All right. I'm working on these. Oh yeah, so I need to send the Excelsior to complete the thing. And because I'm killing 61, I only need 3 kills and not... Actually, you have a quicker way to go there if you... I wish they did that for all of the daily missions. That you have, like, the recommended system. Like, for example... For freebooters, I wish there was, like, something you can click to go to your freebooter system. It just saves you, like, you know, saves you some time, either going to a bookmark or going here. Oh, the GS31 starts off tanky. Yes. Teppies, currently I have 12 accounts stuck at Ops 56. Held up by Armada cores. We seriously have 12 accounts? No. No. You have 12 separate accounts? He has more? Why? I had a second and I was dying. What? Teppies, what? You have 20 accounts? 12 Ops 56? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Erwin, still your way isn't my way. I know that, Erwin, yeah. I won't ups up when I can't easily do dailies. Yeah, that you're playing it, you know. That's your path, yeah. Yeah, Teppies, why? Beam, I think those requirements are generalization of what you need to be able to do in the next ops level. My requirement is to be able to shoot 15 of the next high-level hostiles and then move up. No, right, Beam, yes. But what they forget to mention, at least from what I noticed, is they're not putting the caveat of, this is what my definition of fun is, next to their list. They're not saying that. They're saying this is required, according to my opinion, this is required. Maybe I misunderstood it, but I don't see that caveat of like, this is what I think is fun. I put that in mind. I'm like, this is what I think is fun. I don't see that, so it confuses the crap out of me. It did confuse me when I was Ops 39. So I'm still, I'm speaking from that uneducated player mindset that believed it. And if I believed it, I'm probably not the only one. I'm not talking about most of us veteran players that already understand this game and we understand how it works and we play according to our preferences. Consular, 20 accounts only have to play 37 hours a day. Yeah, but he's not. Oh my God. Teppies, get a life, man. Touch some grass. I'm just my own crazy type of person. Hey, it's all good. You're happy, right? I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're happy, but jeez. Beam, I just cannot imagine folks playing a game that they do not enjoy. That is confusing. Well, welcome to STFC. You have a lot of people that are here literally suffering and defending said suffering. Several. In the Twitch community, I know of several already. It's okay. That's their journey. That's the current place that they are on their path. Some people need hobbies, yeah? I enjoy more than suffer. There was some suffering here, especially in the last few months. Beam, clearly you enjoy everything about your playstyle. I wish more people were like that. I'm not a masochist. Well, some people are. To some level. Not 100%, but to some level, yeah. Kepler, you should see when he brings in the Teppies army. Goodness. Wow. 20 accounts. Okay. So yeah, multiple logins. How many windows? Tell me about your process. Tell me about your... I need an emotional support horn for this. This is the horn I drink beer from, by the way. So tell me about the process here. Tell me... What's your daily routine, Teppies? Which account do you go into first? Post a screenshot on Discord. I think we need to see this. By the way, exclamation point Discord, but I created... Let's see if this works. Yes, exclamation point socials. If you click on this, it gives you the link of all of the socials that I have, including Discord, YouTube, Twitch, and the new pages that I open. I have some, created TikTok and Instagram and stuff with the channel, everything. So you can find Discord there. Or you can just put exclamation point Discord and it will show it. I'm suffering, but it's a healthy suffering. It's figuring out crews in the G7 events. It's tough, but more of a challenge. Yeah, like today running science, I enjoyed it. Whether I fail, win or lose, I enjoy it. I need challenge. If the game is too easy for me, if like I camp until I can easily kill hostiles, I feel like I'm robbing myself from the actual excitement of figuring something out. Like I need to feel it's not really pain, it's growing pains. It's like, you know, like when I'm running, you know, I want to feel the challenge. If I don't feel like I'm challenging myself during my workouts at the gym or running, I'm not really growing. I want growth in my gaming skills and my gaming account and as a person. You send a DM on Discord? I'm afraid. All right, let's check it out. I'll check it later. Yeah. You can also post it on my Discord if you want, if you're there. All right, I think I need to kill one more. Yeah, I get 2 points per kill, so one more. And that should suffice. And these need to get placed. And let's place the cube in case I need to fly there and clear a node. They should arrive. 73 is so goddamn close. Question is what happens next month. The rumor has it we're not going to get new content, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to get quality of life improvements. We may. All right, let's place this one. I joined your Discord and will DM you about Wi-Fi. You mentioned... Oh, yes. Thank you, Kepler. Yeah, we need to talk about it. Yeah, basically now what I do is I kill my Wi-Fi before I start my stream. Kill the Wi-Fi, connect with a wire to the actual modem, reboot the modem. And then I know that I'm going to have a stable connection. The problem is my Wi-Fi system has been giving me hiccups now. And it's new devices. I got them like 2 months ago. Kill Wi-Fi, you murderer. Yeah, well, I have to. It's for stability, dude. It's for streaming. I will do whatever it takes. I have the most of the accounts logged in at the same time. I visually see 9 accounts up at once. Yeah, that's multitasking efficiency galore. Look, I ran 2 accounts. But I play competitively, so... What? Kill the wife? I thought you were divorced. No, kill the Wi-Fi. No, don't kill anybody. You don't need to. If you're unhappy, just... break up. Wired is king. Wi-Fi is really only good for lower impactful tasks. Yeah. But the problem is, I was also wired to the Wi-Fi, to the router itself, and it was still killing me. So I'm connected with a wire. Yeah. Yeah. I know, and have a way to correct that. Yeah, no, we'll chat later. Sounds good. A calm day, nothing to fight on SLB for. Yeah, you can't run both at the same time. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll talk more technical stuff later. All right. Exocomp. Let's just run this. It's unnecessary, really. My PC doesn't even have Wi-Fi. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you need Wi-Fi. I mean, you have devices, right? You got iPads, you got laptops, you got stuff. You can't connect everything with a wire. Tippies, yeah. I used to at one point try to complete in SLBs in the early days. But when I ended up places 1 to 6, I'm just competing with myself. No, it's fine. Look, you're clearly doing something that makes you happy. I'm not saying change it. I'm just the thought of running 20 accounts, 9 simultaneously. STFC of all games. I was having a hard time with 2 accounts. I was struggling. I was struggling, man. My PC is cabled, but PS5 is on the other side. Yeah, as someone on the same server as Teppies, it gets confusing. My Wi-Fi hasn't got a PC. Does that count? Yeah, but, I mean, look. Having hiccups in your Wi-Fi is not ideal, but you can manage. But when you're streaming, a hiccup means killing your stream. Like, killing it. And I can't afford it. Up 69 to 70 sounds like a... Like a what? I don't know that word. Yeah, it took me 2 months or so. 2.5, 2 months. 69 to 70. And most of my struggle was the Sigma speedups in Latinum. Oh, it's a biatch, yeah. Yeah. All right. Events are good. Event store. Oh, yeah. Let's finish cashing out on the currencies and materials. You got 3 days left on this. 3 days left on the Ferengi. And these are specific. Oh, God! Kill you! Good one. Good one. Yeah. Good one. These one are specific for the month you're in. You can't stack these, so cash them out now. The 12 and 24 hour daily tasks all stopped today, looks like. They did? I'm gonna check. Let me cash out. Yeah. You did the same to Mufasa? Wait, Mufasa has jump scares too? Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna see. If you clipped it, I'd love to watch it. To see that I'm not the only person suffering. Let's check the 12 and 24 hours. What happened here? Yeah. Yeah. They're postponed. I used to play old school text-based dungeons in the early 90s with multiple computers at once. I played EverQuest, Anarchy Online, DAOC, all with 4 accounts. Wow, 4+ accounts. I'm glad you can do it, and clearly it works for you. I can multitask effectively. I just, when I reach a high level of multitasking, enjoyment starts diminishing. Like, I get diminishing. It comes on the expense of enjoyment for me. Yeah, but definitely true dedicated gamer. He does. Yeah, he may have a problem, but he's enjoying himself. It's a healthy addiction. Is it? Debatable. Problem going 69 to 70, shipyard 70, ask much rare materials, and op 70 expect you to have epic 70 ship tier 6. Look, I reached op 70, and I think it was maybe 2 weeks before I had my shipyard 70. I was fine. I was fine. Tier 3 VLOX, max enterprise D. I was just fine. My relativity and GS were very, very low tier. I was just fine. It's 2 weeks of inconvenience. It's not that bad. It's okay to be challenged in this game. It's okay to not have everything on a silver platter. It's okay. Tier 14 VLOX, I should be good. Tier 14. The cost, man. You have any idea how much it cost you? It's fine. It will kill me, man. Wow. Yeah, you do. Well, good that you're aware. Tara, if you ever met a serious EVE Online gamer, you will know that there are addicted people. A lot of them had like 5 accounts running at the same time, grinding away at resources. Well, yeah, look, I mean, I played WoW and I had many alt accounts. I basically, on one server, I had several alt accounts, so I have access to all the professions, because I was dominating the auction house. I was basically monopolizing certain industries, certain items in the auction house. I just bought them all and reposted them and marked them up. And every time somebody was trying to undercut my auctions, I had so much gold. And I had all professions, because with your professions, you can create items and craft items and make more. I reached the gold cap at the time, whatever it was, when I was playing the game back in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I was doing awesome. But it required me to put in more time. Now, I didn't play the alts seriously, but I did put a decent amount on them, you know. Doing some dailies, or, you know, running some errands with them so I can get them higher. Deputies, I can say 100%. Having so many accounts has actually saved me money. Because I go, ooh, I want that. I want to buy that shit, but I don't want to buy it 14 times. So then I just don't spend. Hey, that's good. I just say no. I just look at the announcements that Scopely releases. I look at the hype and the pressure and the peer pressure from everybody in the community. I look at the store and I say, absolutely not. No, you will not have my money. I say what Arya say, what they taught Arya. What do you say to the god of death? Not today. What do you say to the Scopely online store? Not today. And I say that every day. And fun blowing up 69 and up 70. Yeah, well, you're strong with the tier 14 Vlogs for sure. All right, I don't know what else we had to do today. We actually finished playing. Yeah, these are just passive. What I have nothing to pursue. I'm broke with mats now. Yeah, you are. And tried and everything. You paid the price. Hey, Baboon, what's going on? Did you do Arena? Not yet. It's not up yet. Oh, yeah, I will do Arenas later. It's not up yet. Yeah, I will be online later for Arenas. I don't know when. I'm coordinating with my partners. Expect to see me. I don't know why I'm at 64K. I need to raise it. Go raid. All right. Fine. Let's go raid. Where? Here, let me put my PvP crew. All right, let's go raid. That's fine. I'll just use this crew. Who am I raiding? What am I? Where? Where? In TC? Tell me the process. Where do you go? Where do you look? Genia system? Is that like a special one that people... $42. I can't hit them. There's some levels. Yeah, no. Ask me. I despise PvP. Yeah. You despise some PvE too. You play it your way. I'd love to raid, but I want to be... I don't want to do it like long distance. Look around. Yeah, you see, that's what I hate about raiding, man. Look and look and look and look and hope that they're actually AFK. So inconvenient. Back then, when we were locked up in the house during COVID, and there weren't that many loops, then yes, I was doing a lot of this. Just have 3 amalgams. Yeah, I suppose I can build another. Okay, so let's talk about building another amalgam. What do you need to do to build another one? Where do you get the blueprints? Wait, maybe... Event store, maybe? Like, oh no, that's during, Yeah, but we need, it's Saturday, right? We need Saturday. No packs, no packs! Yeah, where? It's during, a cosmic cleanup when the store is up, maybe, right? I think I can buy it from there. I'm not spending any other currency on this. It's totally not worth it. And no packs. Not here. Not ever.
Hello there.
Hello, Erwin. Yes. Hi.
Hello
Forging
there.
Beyond. Hello! Oh my god, you... God, what is the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Let's go
Hello
here.
there.
Hello! Oh my god! I hate trading. Screw it. I'm not trading now. I'm not trading. You got one early from Cosmic,
Hello there.
then they reset the limit. Dunkle Troll! Thank you for trolling me with hello there. Hi. Then they reset the limit and you could get a second via Cosmic, but otherwise it's Incursion or Ferengi Store. Well, then I'm not doing that. Hello there! All right now. Yeah, it's fine. I'm riding now. My god.
Hello there.
Anybody else wants a piece of me? Iron Fister. Hello there. I think it's backlogged. Hello. Hey, there it is.
Do it!
What?
Just do it!
What? Where? Dairy Queen? Fine, I'll go to Dairy Queen.
Do it!
I'm going.
Just do it!
I'm going. Okay, can you chill?
Hello there.
Hello there. CDB, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, Mrs. CDB. Oh, well, the CDBs are greeting me together. Well, hello back. Hello. Oh, God, he's got his butter knife out. It's not a butter knife, dude. It's a goddamn sword. You see how long it is?
I demand
It's not a butter
trial by
knife.
combat.
Yes, I demand a trial by combat. All right, let's do some Dairy Queen stuff. Anyway, I hate trading. Should we kill this guy? Yeah, I think we will. I'm going. it's not a ball scratcher, you idiot. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You can use that butter knife. Chop up your stick. Sure. Yeah. Pretty expensive one, too. All right. He's probably going to notice me doing it, but sure. Yeah, he's going to die. Here, PvP. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. PvP. See, I'm getting some kills. Thank you, Kepler. Oh, campfire like this one? Oh, God. Oh, he already poured it out. Okay, so now I'm going to move a little deeper in. In case he shows up, I have enough time to respawn. Spock, that's not you. You're 73. This is Worf for my alliance. All right. Waiting for this cooldown. Yeah. There's the fire. Happy now? Is this what you're going to use as a butter knife? Like, you're actually going to use that? Like, what kind of... How much butter? How much butter are you eating? Okay. Did I complete it yet? Not yet. One more. Straight from the churn. Alright. I'm gonna recall this ship. This is gonna shoot another beam in 25 seconds. And then I guess arenas later. If anybody wants to team up later, let me know on Discord. Trying to get us a muscle, and then anybody else. Can be a low level, can be a 68, it's fine. Not a lot of people play arenas these days. I mean, it's the same group over and over, pretty much. Alright, recalling, we're done. Alright. This is exactly where, when we finished everything in STFC, that when the gaming machine is up and running, I'm gonna switch to another game. I will get in with you. Yeah, Kepler, why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna try to find a muscle. Like, we gotta have that. You're either with me or against me. I mean, if you're running arenas, then... Probably gonna see me. Okay, yeah, I need to run MU. Okay. Yeah, let's run MU. There, we got something to do now. Let me show you my current crew. I actually made some adjustments to the Dauntless crew. Adjusted it a little bit. All right, so we're going to do this. And yes, we still need the Cerritos. Actually, I'm going to run... Now that I'm using Cerritos on the 72 Soul Arm, the Borg Conquerors, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to run low. Okay, so let me show you the Dauntless Screw. I made some adjustments. I want more impulse speed. Why more impulse speed? Because then, during Seek and Destroy, I kill more hostiles. Killing more hostiles is more reputation for you than just increasing loot. I mean, it's always a hybrid of some sort. But I find that this gives me enough survivability for the place I'm in. I removed the full synergy here, kept the mitigation. I have more shield absorption that alternates. I find that he's pretty useful. Yeah, and anyway, let me show you what this can do. Let me show you one run with this. And Teppies, then I'll be with your comment. Okay, so let's go over there. Murphy, thank you for the 3 streak. Did I miss any other streaks earlier? I don't think so. Zadair, thank you for the 100 again. Yeah. And Erwin yesterday with 150. All right, let's go over here. Check the... Yeah. Everything is fine here with the FCs and setup. Moving over here. Teppies, when I first started SDFC, I only had 3 accounts. And when I finished everything for the day... Uh-oh. That's not the stream. Oh, by the way, Jeff, I don't know if you're here. Jeff created this, so I'm using it now. Thank you. Thank you again. Free-to-play realm with Star Trek theme. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so, and it just snowballed over the last 4 years to end up where I am now. As long as you're enjoying yourself, and it sounds like you are, carry on. Kepler, mine is close, and I use Hammer up top. Yeah. You can use Hammer instead of her. It's true. I could. Isuke just met an Ops 50 in Arenas who spent 7 years playing the game. Dude was smashing 1.9 billion... Relas with 400 million hecta. While I respect all play styles, I just don't understand what's the fun of playing the game for so long and not going higher ups. It's a matter of perspective. Some people enjoy it, some people don't enjoy it. I mean, for me, it's a definition of a nightmare. For somebody else, it can be a pleasure. I believe every person that says, I want to stay here for like 6 months because I really enjoy doing what I'm doing, they probably enjoy it. I don't think they're just defending a failed position. For in their eyes, they really think that what they're doing is enjoyable and right for them. The only problem I have with this, and people sell it as the only way of having fun, it pisses me off to hear stuff like that. I never said that my way is the way of having fun. In fact, I say I know I'm a minority. Arenas are okay until you meet a spender, then no chance. No, Kepler. No. I beat people that overpower me all the time. Especially when before the impulse speed nerf, I was destroying... I had some spenders before... I had some spenders on my server, man. And they were crying and crying that the game is rigged, the game is rigged. I'm like, dude, you understand that it's not just about face smashing, just like, you know, it's a lot more than that. People don't get it. It's not, I mean, yes, having more strength is going to give you an advantage on a PvP battle. But the objective in arenas is to score points. It's not to kill as many opponents as possible. It helps, but it's not everything. Talk to Kinky Jesus. He's on my Discord. He's pretty active there. He loves arena. The guy also is not too high level. And he posts some screenshots of some kills he has, some wins, with people that clearly overpower all of them. I mean, again, arenas is not about killing. It's about strategy. It's about coming in with a plan. I'm talking underpowered with biogel and new officers maxed. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a matter of power creep. But can we agree that arenas was never really designed? Maybe I don't know how it was designed. That's their definition. But it's not about that. It's not about, you know, I need a muscle that can handle most stuff, but some battles, we're facing people that overpower us, and it's a matter of playing our strategy. Go for the, you know, low-hanging fruit kills, but that's it. Arenas is not PvP. It's about completing objectives. Precisely, Darkfire. That's it. That's it. Again, Kinky Jesus is a perfect example of a person who is very underpowered, and he's so high-ranked, him and his team, that they're paired against people that are several, you know, 5, 6, 7 levels higher than them, and they still kill and they still win. He gets like undefeated nights or like 1 or 2 losses. He knows what he's doing. And so am I for the most part. I mean, you know, last time I played was maybe 3 weeks ago, and I maybe ended the night 10-1 or 10-2. It really sounds like a nightmare to me as well. I would lose my mind playing for so long without experience anything new in so many years. Yeah, but everybody logs into the game for different reasons. Some people love the math. Some people just want to zone out. Some people want the social interaction. Some people want to collect chips. Some people want to dominate SLBs with their peers. Some people want to dominate arenas forever. Whatever does it for you, this is a choose your own adventure. There's no wrong. It's 100% subjective. The mathematics can be agreed on, that they're self-evident, and there's only one, there's an optimal way of efficiency, but you need to take into account the subjective element of fun and find the balance that works for you. Warzone is back. Awesome. Arenas is a waste of time and effort, period. Well, Erwin, hate to disagree with you. No, it's not. For me now, it's mostly a waste of time, but not really. Because I have an incentive now. What's my incentive? Vengeance. Not a lot of parts. I may stop at a certain point. I have 2 incentives now. Let me show you what I do. I'm low on currency, by the way, because I didn't run it for 2 weeks. I used to claim speed ups. Now I claim Sigma Power Steel. Okay? It's 42,000 a day. It's $500,000 a month. Ish. It's better than nothing. That and the vengeance parts. And fun. I'm actually having fun again. I did miss it. Yeah, well, again, but before I reach this point, it wasn't useless. Now, you're a decent spender, okay? It wasn't useless. All the efficiencies here, all these innovative engineering, those were great. I got a lot of premium mirror dust out of this. A lot of it, okay? There were a lot of gains from here. I got vanity items too. I got some officers. I mean, she mattered. She doesn't really matter as much anymore. I could claim her if I choose. Actually, yeah, I could add her to my daily rotation here. I'm gonna add her. And actually, Giorgio's crown. Yeah, let's. Here, I'm gonna add it. You see, it's not 100% useless. Yeah, this. I mean, again, I'm having fun, dude. I'm having fun. I join arenas. I team up with friends. We run shenanigans against others. I made a lot of friendships that way. It's a quick match. Usually 5 minutes or so is what it takes. We have some matches that reach 10 minutes. We do arenas in dual waves in Discord VC, major advantage. Yeah. Yeah, definitely be on voice if you can with your team. Plays a bunch of Trite each week. Yeah, that's right. It's also Trite. It's also Trite. You vote ban. Well, when you vote ban waves, ban arenas, ban armadas, just don't engage. I mean, I'm not saying ban stuff that I don't engage. I'm not saying ban G5 scrapping. I'm saying abandon G5 scrapping. I do say ban the online store, but I know that realistically it's not good. I just don't engage. I banned the online store myself. Okay, so look at how we're doing here. I'm running with a buff right now. I have 15 more minutes. I'm running it for about 20 minutes right now. With this tier, with tier 8. It's a tier 8. The damage I'm taking is less than 1 million or so per kill with the buff. Without the buff, it's like 1.5 million, 2 million. I will have about 10%, 15% health. And I may die if the last kill, if Seek and Destroy expires while I'm en route towards the last kill. Then I'll die. Which I don't care, because the only thing I'll lose is some broken G6 parts, which I don't even need. You get it finally. Uh-huh. It's fine. Just don't engage. Just the mirror dust makes it not a waste. Yeah. I agree. Free-to-play. Remember the free-to-play struggles. Erwin, you don't know what it is to be a starving free-to-play player in this game. You don't. And I'm happy for you. And again, for me, it's challenging. I can spend money on the game. But you don't know the perspective. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. So it truly sounds like an... Yeah, I read that one. Okay, just catching up on the chat here. I think I missed a few. No, we got it. Hello there, Femboy Gaming. What's up? Haven't seen you in a while. All right, so yeah, this is the run here. And I run 2 a day. And I need 2 Cerritos buff a day. Cerritos buffs. Now, I actually need... You know what I need to do? Since I'm going to go heavier on Cerritos... There. Oh my god, the lag is insane. Hello there, Tippies. Hello. I need to go... Is it section 31? No, it's X-Borg. Oh. Well, okay, let's claim this. There's a chest I need to add to my daily rotation. Where is it? It's the materials. Ship ability fuel. This has a chance to give me 4,000 for 130. So I just need to claim it daily and pray. Pray that I get that. No, I didn't get that. Damn. Been good. College is taking us, taking so much time. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, my kid's about to start college next semester. He just graduated high school. Yeah, my claims are all shuffled. I max pull all in the faction store. Everything. Some things you don't really need. I mean, like, for example, do I need this? No. Do I need these? No. I could configure the rogue thing, but when they do one claim to rule them all, then yeah, maybe. Oh my god, my claims are all messed up. Yeah, unless no longer needed. Yeah, yeah. I actually think... Yeah, I just finished them. I just got 3 upgrades. I'm going to upgrade them right now. I'll show you. Yeah, this was the last claim, the 75th. Let me configure this. When you max it, then it resets. Then you need to re-add it to the bulk refine. Okay, so this is claimed. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see... Damn, I forgot. Oh, yes. Upgrades. Upgrades. I got 3 new upgrades now, theoretically. Yeah, projectiles. So these actually gives you something of value. 20% against Armada. Piercing. It's very little, but it's a buff. Increase protected cargo by 20% of base. Sure. There's a delay. You see there's lag on even those applying. And cargo capacity by 30%. Yeah, I'll take it. So, good. Now I got those. And then these ship abilities are just like... If I need like a quick research to complete the daily mission, daily goal, then yeah, I use that. I finally got those. I actually did most of these claims manually before we had the bulk refine. Glad we don't have to do that anymore. All right. So today I'm going to start working on the new machine and installing things on it. It won't be ready tomorrow, but my goal is by Monday morning, we're going to stream for the first time from the new machine. By the way, I really hope that Scopely will bring back Alliance Tournament soon. I get that it needed another rework, but starving us on new loot is just annoying at that point. Yeah, Tara. You know what I think? If they want to do the right thing... Again, I know that it's in our favor, but I really speak from a common sense place, I believe, okay? So you tell me what you think. It was a monthly event that was scheduled to be out and was before the disaster zone that happened last time. It was something people were looking forward to and easily completing it and getting good loot and rewards. In my honest opinion, what they should do until they fix it is at least give us the currency, a reasonable amount of currency based on what your alliance was scoring before the nerf, and give us the store just so we can buy some things. It doesn't even have to be the full amount, but just so we can buy the things the way it used to be until they fix it. Because what if it takes 6 months? What if it takes a year? Nah, probably less, but I mean, why not? Like, you know, why should we suffer? Or send us a comp chest with... I mean, but no, but the thing is about that store, what's awesome about it is that you get to choose what you want. So a comp chest won't really work here. That they just give us the store. Just the store, you know? They did that once before, didn't they? For a few months? Maybe they did, Red Xeris. I don't remember that. Unless you miss a day logging in, then you're back to manual pools. Yeah, Teppies, they're gonna have to fix that thing. I already said this issue of 7-day login is a non-issue for most of us. It doesn't apply to us. I haven't missed a day here for years. Within a 24-hour period, I'm at least here for doing administrative work, so at least once. But crap happens, life happens, you know, and some people are casual players. My assumption, seeing how they implemented the engage thing that is about to encourage you to log in for 27 days within a month, and the 7-day thing attaching it to a quality of life of something that they just messed up over time, is them desperate because somewhere behind the scenes they're probably seeing metrics that are showing that people are not logging in every day. So I'm okay with them doing stuff like this. You see, there are consequences for missing the daily logins here. You're not going to get rewards. That's motivating enough for me to log in. But attaching it to quality of life, that's a red line that shouldn't be crossed. And they crossed it. And I'm not okay with it. Terra, fully agree, and that's what I meant with my comment. Even the old version would be alright if they just used it as a filler, but not at all is not acceptable. I agree with you, Terra, 100%. And I know they're either at least one of them is watching now. They're going to watch the replay. They better take it to heart, and they can do that. They can revert back to the old version just for the store purposes. For tournament, I max score every event. Yeah, me too. And I have store credits stacked because there's nothing else to buy. Yeah, I mean, I was actually tapping out because I bought all the reputation bundles as a G7 player. But if you're non G7, you don't have access to it. Deppies, yes, and some people spend a weekend giving Scopely thousands of dollars playing a different Scopely game. And they lose their bulk claim because they didn't log into STFC because they were having fun with Pogo. Pokemon Go, yeah. I agree. You only need 27 of 30 or 32 days. I'm okay with the engage thing. They can create stuff like that. That gacha games do this. It's part of it. They need to bring you here every day. They need to find ways. But attaching it to quality of life that they effed up so bad is 100% not okay with me. Will never be okay with me. And even though it doesn't apply to me, it applies to 160,000 other players that are not consuming content and are not hardcore. And most players are not hardcore. Is that a complaint that you don't have things or that other people shouldn't get it? I'm all for everyone else getting a shot at things I already have. I don't know if you mean something I said or something. No, I mean... when things don't apply to me, I still try to approach them from the perspective of the casual player. No, I think I was talking to people in chat vaguely. Oh, okay. I welcome all opinions anyway. I think that the 7-day thing is unreasonable because I calculated the punishment. You know what the punishment is? You know what the actual punishment is? It's not just the suffering and inconvenience of doing administrative work. It's 30 minutes of at least 30 minutes of administrative work. At least. Times 7 because you need to do it for full 7 days. You don't have access to bulk refine. Divided by 60. 3.5 hours dedicated during that week, assuming you're not going to F it up again and miss it, God forbid, another login day. 3.5 hours of disgusting, tedious administrative work that you cannot multitask with anything else. Because when, I don't know about you, but when I need to do claims, I cannot multitask it with anything else in the game. Maybe I can check my email at the same time, but that's about it. This is, the punishment doesn't fit the crime. This is too much. This is aggressive. This is not okay. They are allowed to remove parts of content specifically to fix it. They don't, they're allowed to do anything. It's their game, but we still need to express an opinion if it's reasonable or not, acceptable or not, and if we're okay with it as gamers or not. Yeah, of course, they're allowed to kill the game right now. They're allowed, it's their property. They're allowed to take your account away from you right now, Erwin, on a whim, if they wish. They can. They can do whatever they want. It's theirs. All of this is theirs. All of it. It doesn't mean that we need to be okay with it. Just because they can do something doesn't mean it's okay with us that they do it. That's my point. That's 100% my point. And this 3.5 hours of administrative work is 100% not okay. But asking for compensation on everything is wrong. Well, did you hear me asking for compensation for everything? Alliance Tournament was here for, what, 2 years? I created a video about it ages ago. It was here for a long time. They decided to remove it as a stop-loss mechanic. Fine. Okay. What about everything that we used to get? I mean, it's income that we're relying on. No, it's not. Why have the right to complain? Well, again, people have different opinions. I say we're playing a video game. This is not a job. This is not a chore. It feels like a chore sometimes, but it's not. You are allowed to have high standards of enjoyment from the game that you play. And if you're usually receiving, let's say, the refinery, the Mats and Ship Arts refinery and Sigma Resources refinery was having a problem. And they changed it and people didn't like it. So they say, hey, hold on. We're removing it until further notice. So now you cannot claim not this, and not this. It's basically the same stuff we're talking about. Yeah, you deserve some form of maybe not a compensation, but some level of obtaining the thing that you used to obtain that you can't do that anymore because they effed up something and they need to develop it or revamp it. That's the point here. I wouldn't mind having to log into the game to get the ball claim button, but they should change it in such a way that you need to log in once a week to keep it active instead of logging in every day. I say that this quality of life or the problem that they generated over time should not be attached to anything. Not a prime, not a dollar, not login streak. Engagement is one thing. To obtain it, if they want us to have like a free-to-play path that you need to engage, that's one thing. If they want to increase daily login, they need to do what gacha games do and attach it to stuff, yes, but not to quality of life. I'm 100% not okay with this. Especially because of the nature of it, of them adding so much garbage here. No, we're not. Why? Sorry. They have the right to do what they want, and we have the right to complain. Isn't America great? Yeah, it's okay for us to disagree. I mean, Erwin has been very consistent with his argument for all the time that I know him. I'm not expecting to change his mind, and he's not going to change my mind. And he's welcome to express his opinion. He's being respectful, totally fine. I'm not okay with this. I'm a gamer. I deserve to have high quality in my game, and I should not be punished with disgusting, tedious administrative work over a problem that they broke over time because, God forbid, a family member of mine had to go to the hospital and I couldn't log in for one day. I'm okay with losing progression and losing rewards. Yes, that's fine. But administrative work? No, I'm not okay with this. Not. And this situation with Alliance Tournament, this is how this discussion started. They need to take time to revamp it. Understandable. Gaming companies need to do that sometimes. But now they completely stole the ability for us to obtain certain items. Like, remember there were some events, there were some flashpoint events, some flash events, some monthly events that, you know, when they took them all away, we weren't able to get certain items that were only obtainable there. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about, at least. Kepler, I'm done with events for the day, and Highest score for most. Nothing to do now except additional grinds to get ahead. Yeah, or arenas if you're doing it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about comp for AT. Yeah, well, I am talking about comp for AT. Yeah, I understand, Erwin. I'm talking. We're talking about both. I'm talking about comp for AT that there were some items there that can only be obtained from that store, and now people cannot get it at all. So that's not fair to them. That's what I'm saying. I think it's justified. Hey, AZNX boy, thank you for the 3 streak. Totally unbased claim. They should never come for trying to fix. Again, your opinion. I don't agree with it. Kepler, like the godsend that I didn't get back. Yeah. Yeah. Or Tal, that you can't get Tal. Okay, we have ads starting in 20 seconds, so I'm going to say goodbye to you now. I'm going to prepare a raid. I will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. It's Saturday, so have a good Friday. Enjoy the best day of the week. Let me see who's on. Nobody that is doing STFC. So maybe we're just going to call it. Yeah, thank you all. Yeah, let's just call it, and you guys will just migrate to whoever streams next. So thank you all for everything. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, no, ads actually. Oh, yeah, ads just started. Okay. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah. Saturday, yes. Or when you're subscribed. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. Here. Yes, streaming tomorrow, 8 a.m. PST. There we go. Yeah. Mañana. Yeah, hasta mañana. Joviana, thank you. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. I will see you in about 22 hours.